can he have Fire Fist? Okay, yeah, apparently he can. Generic intro, and that goes. We're back with some more Death Battle reaction. Today we have Ken versus Terry, Street Fighter versus King of Fighters, or Terry Bogard, who's from JoJo, as I said in the Cell versus video a while ago, and now it's kind of like an inside joke on the channel. You want to check out my last reaction, which was Tracer versus Scout. I'll leave it right up there. Also, be linked down below in the description. Also, be a playlist on my channel with all of my other Death Battle reactions, going in chronological order. Last one was something special because those are two characters I play. I have played. I haven't played Tracer in years, but I did actually play her quite a lot when I did play Overwatch, and I play TF2 now quite regularly, and I play Scout because I like going fast. So those are two characters I really enjoyed playing, so that was a really fun Death Battle for me to react to. So I don't know anything about Ken or Terry. Like I said, I saw Terry Bogard in a Cell versus by Devil Artemis video, and I was like, oh, he's 100% a JoJo character. Turns out he's not a JoJo character. So the one time I'm like, oh, yep, that is 100% JoJo. It's like, no, it's not actually JoJo. But I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you want to become a patron and get the videos a day early, I would greatly appreciate that. Helps me not have a paywall on the channel, and I really wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for them. I do read all the comments, but these videos get a lot of comments, and I read every single one of them. So leave some down below, whether you agree or disagree who you think is going to win. My current record's 26-19, but let's go ahead and jump on into this one. Oh man, I got the last 2 in a row right. So I think out of my last, I got like 5 in a row, then I got 1 wrong, now I got 2 in a row.
Blonde hair, wears red, and fights like hell.
That's Conor McGregor, the fights tonight.
Fighters? Oh, you guessed it. Ken Masters, the street fighting family man.
And Terry Bogard, the orphan
the JoJo character.
Of fighters.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
He's such a JoJo character.
Their weapons,
I've never seen JoJo,
to find out who
but he's a JoJo
win
character.
A death battle.
Oh god, it's Blanca.
As the son of a rich hotel tycoon,
why does everybody have rich families?
Wanted for nothing.
Stupid rich kids. Why don't their parents ever teach them any real value, like squirrel cooking or how to throw a punch?
Well, turns out Ken's an exception. Eager to teach his son some
movie.
Discipline, his father sent him to Japan to train in martial arts.
And turns out Ken's dad was buddies with the master karate hermit Goken, who Ken trained under for a decade, alongside a young warrior named Ryu.
Under
Goken's I was like, that sounds familiar.
The ways of the Ansatsuken, or Assassination Fist, albeit Goken's
We've done that battle with him before.
Variant.
He learned techniques like the blast of ki energy known as the Hadouken, and also the Tatsumaki Senpukaka.
Tatsumaki Senpukyaku, also known as the
Hurricane
Kick, a spinning kick that leaves opponents reeling, but is also pretty good for getting past projectiles.
But the move he excels at the most is the Dragon Fist. The Shoryuken.
He just jumped how far in?
It's a devastating rising uppercut, and Ken's so damn good at it, he can set his whole damn fist on fire.
At his best,
that's pretty fast.
He can perform the Shinryuken, or Divine Dragon Fist. Not only is this attack engulfed in flame, it also creates a vacuum effect, drawing opponents in for multiple strikes. The Shinryuken is the most powerful natural form of the Shoryuken technique.
Well, so long as you're not possessed by evil murder energy, but you should watch Ryu vs. Scorpion to learn all about that. With his training complete, Ken returned to America, proving his new discipline and kickassery by winning several fighting tournaments.
Including the premier U.S. martial arts tournament, where he won the finals and met his future wife, Eliza.
Oh, that is certainly what I would call a win.
Proud of his victories, Ken returned to Goken's dojo to tell his former master the good news.
And he's probably dead?
But he got there a little too late.
Yep.
Dang, missed out on all the finger painting.
After meeting up with Ryu to mourn their master's apparent death, Ken decided to enter the prestigious World Warrior tournaments, just for the chance to fight Ryu again.
But Ken's always fighting, both in and out of tournaments. He takes on anything from crime lords to professional assassins. And he's strong enough to send a man flying 15 feet in the air with a single punch.
The force of which would definitely kill an average person, which Ken is anything but. He's strong enough to beat the Dictator Bison with Ryu, and he's fast enough to dodge attacks from Akuma, one of the most powerful characters in the Street Fighter universe.
Then there was his cage match against the claw-wielding Vega, where he punched him so hard he completely reversed the guy's momentum after he leaped from the ceiling.
It was Dan Hibiki.
Doing so after losing tons of blood from dozens of lacerations, and with both of his feet broken and impaled. Considering much of a punch's force comes from the lower half of a person's body, this is practically unbelievable.
Talk about endurance. I can see how he got his wife. The guy's tough enough to fall over 100 feet into the mud and then just get up more pissed than anything else.
But when it comes down to it, Ken's
he reminds me of Guts a
strongest
little
asset
bit.
is his conviction to win, only made stronger when it comes to defending his friends.
Though he is pretty cocky, if he's feeling good about a fight, he'll sometimes just laugh at his opponents instead of finishing them off, leaving himself wide open.
Still, if you enter the ring with Ken Masters, chances are you're gonna get burned.
So he likes fire.
Come on,
let's see what Terry Bogard, the JoJo character, can do.
Terry Bogard was born with nothing to his name. Hell, he didn't even have a last name.
Stranded with his brother Andy, Terry grew up an orphan on the dangerous streets of South
5'11",
Town.
okay, 180.
Until they were adopted by Jeff Bogard, who immediately introduced them to a regimen of bonding and kicking ass. Now that's a good dad. Well, until he got murdered.
When he was only 10 years old, Terry and Andy watched helplessly as their foster father was murdered before their eyes by Geese Howard, a notorious crime lord. Swearing vengeance, the brothers spent the next decade training to one day take down Geese.
What did waterfowl ever do to him?
No, not birds. Geese Howard, the bad guy.
Look, Wiz, I know you're not a
don't feed them bread. I don't think it's good
like myself, but you should know that the singular term for geese is goose. It's just common sense.
Let's just move on.
What is that trying to do to his head?
He became an exceptional martial artist, mastering boxing, karate, kung fu, and kickboxing.
Can he have fire fist?
Techniques like the burn knuckle, a fierce
okay, yeah, apparently he can.
And the crack shoot, a jumping axe kick. Or he can just punch the ground so freaking hard he makes a power wave, where he sends a deadly wave of energy through the earth towards whatever poor bastard he's fighting.
Okay.
But even after learning all of these, Terry knew he would need more to defeat Geese.
Goose.
What did he...
No. So he sought out his foster father's old master, who taught him the secret technique of the Hakyoku.
How to fly?
The art of the 8 extremities Holy Fist.
Holy Fist, huh?
Sure.
Is that like punching the Jesus into people or something?
No, but he is punching with the power of Earth.
Fire, wind, water, oh, Terry! Okay, sorry, couldn't help myself.
Anyway, with Hakyoku Seiken, Terry can literally pull and channel energy from the earth beneath his feet.
Oh, like a spirit bomb.
With the Earth's chi, he can enhance his attacks
to
there's more chi. Level.
Like turning his ordinary power wave into the monstrously titanic power geyser.
Apart from that, his Buster Wolf punch puts his burn knuckle to shake.
Okay.
And with the Star Dunk Volcano, he slams his foes down in a fiery explosion.
So when Terry was ready to take Geese
that wasn't
down,
15 feet,
he
though.
Figured what better way than in the worldwide tourney Geese himself was hosting, the King of Fighters tournament.
And in the end, he most certainly got his revenge. In a battle
I don't think that's a part of the rules.
So intense, its spectators compared it to a fight between starving wolves, earning Terry the nickname, the legendary Hungry Wolf.
That's a badass nickname. Although it turns out Terry didn't kill Geese hard enough. So we got to do it a second time.
What do you mean, not kill hard enough?
Terry was too weak or anything.
Loud car outside.
For example,
gotta love it.
In his fight with Jamin, he took a huge explosion in the back, got a car thrown at him, jumped up an elevator shaft as it was blowing up, got blasted in the face with a wall of fire which smashed him into a concrete wall, and answered by power geysering so hard he wrecked the factory he was standing on.
He bled everywhere. But then this chick made him better with a good old strip and cuddle. Oh, and that guy jammed he's fast enough to catch bullets.
And strong enough to shoot them back. With his fingers.
Not good enough for you? Well, how about the time Terry saved a co-worker from 6 falling I-beams by smashing them one by one in midair?
Keep in mind, a single I-beam is designed to support over 3,000 pounds of pressure.
How much one way?
And he took care of it so fast the would-be victim didn't even notice.
It's a bit of a shame then that, at his worst, Terry's a pretty sore loser. Even though his willpower is enough to match the power of Mars, the god of war, an unexpected failure can still really shake him up.
But when Terry Bogard sets his mind to something, he'd rather bleed out than walk away.
When they first started talking about him, And like, oh, he just punches and kicks people.
All right,
I was gonna give it to Ken.
Let's end this debate once and for all.
But just like the fact that he can just like send power through the earth and come out the other side, and can basically do the same thing, and is also almost indestructible.
You know how it is. Researching characters and making them fight to the death is
have we seen this? Is this the same ad from last one?
I don't have time to go to the store and make my own meals, but I also don't want to doom my existence.
This is the exact same thing that they did last one. But yeah, I'm going with Terry. I'm going with the JoJo character. Casual. You just casually punch people and they do that.
Challenge me after some practice.
Yeah, I'm going with Terry. I think he's stronger. You know? Not by a lot, but I think he is. Especially because Ken likes to just laugh at people. Oh, that's a concussion. Hopefully those other 4 aren't going to join. I think it's against the rules. Someone explained the death battle rules to me. My current record is 26 and 19. Got the last 2 in a row right. So I got 9 in a row wrong, and now out of the last 8, I'm 7 and 1. So pretty good. Jesus. This building is going to collapse. This building is not going to stay up very long. Considering one can punch a building and it collapses. Yeah, they're leaving. Oh my god, who just got crushed? Was that Dan Hibiki? Did Dan just get crushed? He's from this world, right? It's like the Family Guy meme. Oh, he just hit him with a no you. He just hit him with a no you. You good, bro? Collapse lung, maybe? Whoa. Okay, we just flipped out with the animation there for a second. Wait, did we just switch animation styles? Just what? Yeah, there we go with the geyser. You can't dodge what you can't see, you know? Terry is still standing. It's a good sign for me. Ken is somehow still standing. Jesus Christ. Hey, I don't think he has a head anymore. Terry won. 3 in a row. Let's get it. We're doing good.
This means Eliza's single now, right? Boomstick.
Correct.
We're all thinking, Wiz.
Both Ken and Terry have been fighting since they were children, and each won their fair share of tournaments. However, Terry's sheer power proved too much for Ken to handle.
I'm starting to learn.
Ken's most notable
I just had to lose 9 in a row.
Right, he had help. You know? Sure, Ken's taken down Zangief, Hugo, and Vega multiple times, who are extremely deadly in their own right. But
I'll take your word for it.
As heavy hitters as those on Terry's resume, like Krauser and Mars.
Also, keeping up with and surpassing Jameen, who can effortlessly catch bullets, proves Terry can match someone over twice the speed of sound. Much faster than anything Ken's ever shown.
Man, when Eliza hears about this, she's gonna feel terrible.
The winner is Terry.
He has a quota. He has a quota, right? I'm pretty sure he does. They always end like every single one. What's the next one? Characters I don't know? Oh no, it's Sonic, I think. Yeah, well, I know that's Sonic, obviously. I don't know if it's like actually Sonic. No, it's not. Amy Rose? Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
I'm Ben, I play Wiz. And next time we've got Amy Rose versus...
Why don't they ever tell?
Know who you think.
Probably know who you think. Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim? Huh? I thought Scott Pilgrim versus the World is a movie, right? Why is she an animated character? Maybe that's how they had to do it. I don't know. I've never seen the Scott Pilgrim movies, and I don't know Sonic other than Death Battles. So that one's going to be a complete new one for me. A lot of these are going to be a complete new one. I don't know who Doomsday is. I don't know who Zora or Ezra is. I know who Deadpool is, and Pinkie Pie is My Little Pony. I know the Hulk. So we got some interesting ones coming in the future. You all seem to be amazed at my lack of knowledge of pop culture stuff. somehow. I swear I did not know I was this uncultured until I started doing YouTube and people started pointing out to me, hey, you don't know this? I'm like, no. But hey, we got 3 in a row right. Current record is 27-19. That's awesome. I'm starting to get back on that ratio. I want to keep a 2-to-1 ratio. And considering I don't know either of these characters really beforehand, like I knew Tracer and Scout, but these two, like, no idea. Like, I thought Terry was from JoJo. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you next one. Make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree and why. And I hope to see you next video. But until then, take care and cue the music.